Money makes the world go round, and being a genius is one way to earn much money. Today, the wealthiest people are also considered the smartest people in the world. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and many more. But being a genius does not protect you from lifelong imprisonment if you use that brain to scam people. Today at Finance Spur, we'll learn about the story of Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. But before that, hit the subscribe button for more videos about finance, technology, and business. Born on March 6, 1992, Sam Bankman-Fried was born in a Jewish family at Stanford University. His parents are Stanford law professors, and his family are well-known scholars and members of the academe. At a young age, Sam was well known for his mathematical skills. He attended the Canada-US Math Camp, a summer program for mathematically talented high school students. He then had his high school at Crystal Springs Upland School in Hillsborough, California. He then graduated from the prestigious Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 2014 with a bachelor's degree in physics and a minor in mathematics. In the summer of 2013, a year before graduating, he worked as an intern at Jane Street Capital, a proprietary trading firm. He worked there as a trader for ETFs or exchange-traded funds. After graduating from MIT, he continued to work for Jane Street. He then left the company in 2017 and moved to Berkeley. He worked briefly at the Center for Effective Altruism as Director of Development. He later co-founded Alameda Research, a quantitative trading firm with Terra McAuley from his previous job. In January 2018, Sam organized an arbitrage trade, or taking advantage of a price difference in two or more markets, moving up to $25 million per day in trade. This is due to him taking advantage of the higher price of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in Japan compared to the US. This sparked his interest in cryptocurrency. He later had a conference about crypto in Macau and moved to Hong Kong, where he started FTX. But before continuing his story, we must first understand what crypto is. Cryptocurrency is digital money that exists only on the internet. It's created and secured using advanced computer technology called cryptography. Instead of a bank, transactions are recorded on a public ledger called a blockchain, which helps ensure security and transparency. People can buy and sell cryptocurrencies using unique online platforms, which could be money's future. On April 2019, Sam founded FTX, a cryptocurrency derivatives exchange, along with Gary Wang. FTX is an abbreviation of Futures Exchange. It was an up-and-coming company at first. Changpeng Zhao of Binance, another crypto company, purchased a 20% stake in FTX for approximately $100 million 6 months after the firm started. He later sold his stake for $2 billion. FTX also acquired Blockfolio, a cryptocurrency portfolio tracking app, for $150 million. They later invested $900 million at an $18 billion valuation from over 60 investors, including SoftBank, Sequoia Capital, and other firms. He later moved his HQ from Hong Kong to the Bahamas in 2020. He also announced a $2 billion venture fund named FTX Ventures, raising $400 million in Series C funding at a $32 billion valuation. FTX also announced that it would soon begin offering stock trading to its US customers. FTX plans to create a gaming division to help developers add crypto, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and other blockchain-related assets into video games. FTX also had multiple acquisitions. One of those is the 2022 deal to buy BlockFi, a digital assets lender, for $240 million. This includes a $400 million credit facility. They also acquired the bankrupt crypto brokerage Voyager Digital for $1.42 billion, including 1.31 billion in cryptocurrency and 111 million in additional consideration. But months later, red flags started to happen. What do you think was FTX's mistake in the business? I want to know your comments and opinions down below. But if you want more videos about finance, technology, and business, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. The red flags started in August 2022 when the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation issued a cease and desist order to FTX. It claims that FTX is making false and misleading representations about deposits being covered by FDIC insurance by a tweet by FTX President Brett Harrison. Sam Bankman-Fried later clarified that the FDIC does not insure FTX deposits. FTX later announced on November 11, 2022 that they were declaring bankruptcy. Sources cited that earlier in 2022, Bankman-Fried had transferred at least $4 billion from FTX to Alameda Research without any disclosure to the company's insiders or the public. The sources said that the money transferred included customer funds and was backed by FTX and shares in Robinhood, a US-based financial company. Other sources cited that Alameda owed FTX about $10 billion, which was secured through customer funds held by FTX when it had, at the time, $16 billion in customer assets. And worst of all, it was then known that Alameda Research lent $1 billion to Sam Bankman-Fried for personal use. On December 12, 2022, Sam Bankman-Fried was arrested in his apartment in the Bahamas. He was then charged with wire fraud conspiracy, securities fraud conspiracy, and money laundering in the Southern District of New York. He now faces 115 years in prison if convicted on all 8 counts. He then posted bail of $250 million and is now the largest bond set in an American criminal proceeding. 4 more charges against him were announced in February 23, 2023 for making 300 illegal political donations. He is awaiting trial, and his case is considered the biggest financial fraud in US history. Sam Bankman-Fried is a clear example that no matter how smart you are not safe from the consequences of your actions. But how did Nike dominate the sports industry? Or how does SpaceX plan to bring humans to Mars? Check out our channel for more amazing videos about finance stories, new technologies, and business tips and ideas. If you like this video, please click that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that notify bell for upcoming videos. But for now, this is Finance Spur. Have a great day.